work with him, and we're gonna get him to turn to you, away from you,
Okay.
maintain either a walk or then maybe a trot. I don't remember him that much, if I've worked him in the round corral or not. I think I might have, but I don't remember.
Okay.
So, but what we're going to do is basically have you be the dominant member of this herd, because you guys are now a herd, right? So you have to be the dominant member and make him do, and I don't anticipate we're going to have a huge problem here. I'm going to take this away from you so that you can handle him without any, I'm just going to lay that, without any kind of lines on him or halters on him, because they know when they're caught, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they're like,
right.
ha ha, yeah, can't touch me. So if you can control them in here, and the whole idea is that this is very small so that they're doing all the work and you're standing here in the center not doing much at all.
Okay.
And you can make them work harder by making them work faster, which is more work on their part and the same amount of effort on yours. You can go all day and you're still controlling them, and you're controlling their speed, their direction.
Okay.
And it's all about control. Now, one of the things you're going to see with them is that, and he is so docile, that they will look at you and they will look for direction. Okay. So I'm trying to, what are the kind of things do you do? Do you do any physical, like bike or yoga or?
Yeah, I do some cycling and hiking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything that takes a lot of like super discipline? I mean, the biking is kind of there, especially.
I have done yoga, but I am not a disciplined yogi.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I hear you're not a good baker either, so that is no credibility for. Well, let's put it this way. And I was just showing Ashley this, or we're discussing it. These horses, all horses, are extremely reflective of you. So if you are having a bad day and you come in and you're around a bunch of, you'll just see them get all like wigged out.
Yeah.
Consequently, if you're nice and calm, you'll take a horse that's kind of excitable and bring him down. And you can control that in your own body. So if you've ever done that, like brought your energy up in your body, or you thought like I said with her, you've been doing some work or some job or been so many hours at it, and you were so tired, you just was like ready to collapse, and you felt how heavy your feet felt. You can recreate that in your mind. Your body follows that. And the way I know this is a lot of research has been done on, if you think it, it is.
Right.
Thoughts are things, right? So if you think about a bear chasing you and you just barely get away from it and you can be able to climb a tree and get away from it, you just thinking of that, seeing that in your mind, just released adrenaline from your adrenal glands on top of your kidneys. Just thinking of it does that. I mean, a lot of studies, a lot of work has been done that way.
I believe that.
So thoughts are things. You make yourself heavy, you calm yourself down, you slow that energy down. Consequently, you bring it up and think of something that would make you super excited and super happy. How light and airy you would be, and how like same thing. You can control that just by the thoughts, and I'll see it in your body, and I'll tell you drop your energy, and we'll see it come one way or the other. You seem like you're not very excitable anyway, normally. So this might not be much of a stretch to get you to calm down. It might be to get you to come up, but.
Well, one of the things I found just learning to work with Jasper is that focus element. And when I feel my focus slip, I see it immediately in him.
Yeah.
So
that reflects.
Even though my energy level might remain consistent from the outside, you can feel that slippage and see the result of it.
It's all about feel with them, because they have a sense about them of, they've got a sense of where they're at in their herd. That's with you too, and their place in that and their role in that. So it's up to you as a dominant member of that herd. You're also responsible for them now.
Right.
They depend on you.
Yeah.
So and when you start to slip, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I got to take over, right? So that can happen. So that's very good. You've already noticed that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is have you move him, and we're going to have him just go around one way and then stop. And then you can turn him either away from you by approaching his shoulder and pushing him, or you can have him come to you like where he's on the rail like this by opening this up and kind of pointing and allowing him to turn towards you and then go the other direction. And I'll help you out with that. That's fairly vague instructions, but always ask them to do something, and then if they don't do it, then you tell them to do it. And you can do it with this, and this is nothing more than an extension of your arm, because you can reach out here and do this, or you can reach out here and do this. And see that?
Right.
Look at the difference there.
Yeah.
He thinks he's going to get hit maybe, or not, but at either rate, it's still invading his space a little bit to get him to move. And there's sometimes, it depends on the horse, if they kick at me, I'm going to pop them on the butt.
Sure.
These guys, I don't think anybody's done that here, you know, as a normal training type thing, because you can't have them saying, nope, not like that. So, and we'll watch his language. We'll watch him watch you, pay attention to his ears when they're focused on you, his eye, his face may be turned and watching you, and he may be turned slightly as he's going around the deal, rounded towards you. But if he's turned this way and looking out, he's like,
Yeah, not feeling that. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things, and he'll get to a point where he may drop his head in acceptance. He may lick and chew. His eyes may blink. We'll just see what happens. I don't expect a lot of him because he's a geriatric horse. It looks to me like he's a little older. I don't know exactly how old.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think he might be one of the younger of the group.
Is he?
Yeah, we'll have to double check with Suzanne, but I think
take
I remember her saying he was around 9 or 10.
That's pretty young. Here. Hey, no, let me see your face. I want to see your face. I want to see your tooth. The length of that tooth. Yeah. I'm looking for the groove in this tooth here. Yeah, he might be right about there. Yeah, he might be about 8. I'm looking for Galvani. It's called Galvani's groove. It's a groove that comes.
Groove.
Yeah, it comes down the tooth on this. It's this incisor. Oh, come here. I don't care whether you don't like it or not. It doesn't matter. That's whether I like it. See, there's kind of a groove on this.
Yep.
And you see how it kind of ends about right there? About a third, about halfway is 10 years old, all the way down is 20 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Give or take a couple of years. But he's about a third of the way down there, so I'd call him 7, 8 years old. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to stand behind you now. Do you mind if I touch your shoulders,
that's fine.
maybe touch your hips if I need to just kind of move your, like this or this, okay? So what you want to do is you want to focus your energy out from your chest. So if you have this sticking straight out and then you move to the left, so just move your whole body to the left.
Oh, okay.
Where does that go, right?
Right, okay. I see what you mean.
So that's where that energy is focused out. For him, you probably want to focus that energy out right behind his shoulder a little bit. It's not always the case. It varies from one horse to the next. So what we'll do is have you pull your energy behind him or in front of him and see if it makes a difference as you're moving, if it slows him down or speeds him up. Okay. And probably behind him will speed him up, and in front of him will slow him down or almost stop him. Okay?
Gotcha.
So first thing we'll do is we'll just get him to move. We'll just get him to always make him walk first. Just walk, because otherwise if they come in here and you make them run, they think, oh my God, I have to run.
Right.
And it just jacks them up. And I see so many horses that are round corralled incorrectly, and you get them in here, and as soon as you turn them loose, they just start spinning around because there's no control. It's just somebody's doing that to blow off a bunch of energy because they don't have guts enough to get on them. So it's not, there's no real work there. So, all right. So what I always do is, like, we'll just start him walking this way. So this is just an extension of your arm. So when you want that, throw it out there, but bring it back. And you may have to snap it, but bring it back.
Only use it when you have to.
When you need to. If he doesn't respond, if you're asking him and he doesn't do it, then you may need to go ahead and do that. And so, so the first thing you can do, and try to stay in the center here.
Try and stay in the
because
center.
it's all about the more control that you have by doing nothing is way more control. So if you do this, come back.
This way?
No. See how I controlled you without even touching you? Or I could have done this, right? Which is more control. right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's all about subtleness
Okay.
and having them watching. They will watch you. It's about teaching them what to look for too.
Okay.
And so I've got no expectations with him because I don't know him
Yeah.
really well.
Right.
So all right. So let's just have him walk around in a circle right around the end.
Okay.
So just ask him with your hand first. Okay. And you just so
He doesn't seem to.
okay, so now really pop that. Step towards it. There you go. I see you almost moved. Pop, there you go. And as he goes, there you go. Little more. Okay.
There we go.
Now he's barely moving.
Yeah.
He's at a snail's pace. There we go. So be more assertive. And then as soon as he moves, then just put him back down and quit asking.
Okay.
Okay. Come to the center. There you go. Okay. See where your chest was?
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
he
he kind of
stops.
stopped, and he's not all that energetic either. So okay, now go ahead and ask him again.
Okay.
Now let's be more assertive. Just step out there. He just asked. A little faster. A little more. Make him go. Make him go. Okay. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Okay. Quit asking. And watch your shoulders. There you go. Now just keep that. Now ask him again.
Okay.
There. See?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Now you got the idea, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you so you can watch me do it,
Okay.
and then we'll give it back to you again. Oh. And I always kind of cluck. There. See how now he's watching us a little more, and he's not. When he slows down a little bit, and it's so subtle you don't even realize how much he's slowing down. Ask him to speed up again. Now watch his lower lip. See how it's getting tight? He's not happy about this. He's having to work. This is not part of his program today. Whoa, whoa. And see, all he did is step back a little bit, say whoa, and just drop my energy, and they'll reflect, oh, let's slow down. I pick it up. Now look at him, see he's chewing?
Yeah, right.
Good boy,
Good boy, Jasper.
Good boy. Now what we did is by stopping and then saying good boy, there's two forms of praise because we've taken the pressure off of him, but then we've also verbally praised him. And then if I really wanted to reinforce it, see, he's blinking, blink, 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 blink. That's kind of like processing what just happened, what's going on. Licking and chewing is more acceptance. Processing it, he might drop his head a little bit here. We'll give him a second. I'm going to sigh, see if he sighs. That hasn't worked hard enough. Sometimes you can drop their anxiety by, even if it's a fake sigh, but you know how we can, and just we release a little bit more, they will respond to that. And they'll do the same thing. You can induce that in them to calm them down. Good boy. Now, the other thing I would have done is walk up and pet him for a third form of praise for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
Now you see what we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's have you moving.
Okay.
There you go. See the difference in how his expectation is you're not going to make him move? Go ahead and push him out. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good. Okay, turn your chest a little bit towards behind his shoulder. There you go. There you go.
Come on.
Okay, make him move a little faster. Yep, good job. Keep going, a little faster. You're not going to hurt him. There we go. Very good. Very good. Doing good. Okay, now make him run. There you go. There you go. Good trot. Very good. Good. Okay, see how he slowed down on you?
Yeah.
Yep, make him go, because he's telling you no. Okay, there you go. Okay, and as he's doing what you want, go ahead and put that away. Okay, when he slows down, now hit him again with it. Speed him up. There you go. Okay, now anytime you want, you can stop him. And all you got to do is just say, whoa.
Whoa.
There you go. Good. Oh, there's a little bit of a sigh. Oh, good
Good
boy.
boy, Jasper.
Good boy. See on the blink?
Good.
Blink, he's going,
Yeah.
hey, you've never done this to me before. What's up?
This is new, huh?
Blink, 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 blink. See that big, heavy blinks? It's just processing what is going on here.
Good boy.
Good. Yeah. Okay, now, do you want to turn him towards you or away from you?
Let's try turning him towards me.
Okay, so we're gonna do two entirely different, if I was gonna turn him away from me, I would just walk straight up to his shoulder and force him around,
Okay.
taking all my energy right towards him. If I want him to come towards me, then what you're gonna do, and see he wants to do it, is just come back here and give him this whole arena and then just slip in here and point, tell him where to go.
Okay.
Makes sense? And keeping your body so you're pushing it out so it's not confrontational to him. He'll come past it.
Okay.
All right.
He's
so
already-
swap hands. Yep. There you go. And now point. Yep. And now, good. Now put your whip out there between the rail and him. Very good. Now just step in the center and keep him sped up. Okay. Now come back to me. Right in the middle. There you go. More subtle. To the body. There you go. Okay. Now, have you ever? Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got no kids.
No.
Ever seen a kid or little kids with their mother that
Sure.
are okay, and they're going, mom's going, mom, 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 mom.
Of course.
And she is completely oblivious to it, right? Because she's like, get this thing away from me, and she just tunes them out. They're nagging.
Yeah.
So when you stand and you continue to do that, you're nagging.
Okay.
So he's going to tune you out. He's going to go,
Gotcha.
like, doesn't mean anything. So ask, move, and then put it away.
Okay.
So, and it's hard to do that
Yeah,
because you
it
want to
is,
keep
right?
doing it, right? Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so go ahead and ask him. And, okay, yep, go ahead. You're doing good. Do it again. And as he moves, now put it away. Now ask him again. There you go. Ask first and then tell him. Okay, keep going. Yep. There you go.
Oh, I felt that.
You did feel that, didn't you? I could see you. I could see your body because you went. You turned, stopped him, and went. Oops! Right?
Getting a little ahead of myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all right. That's all right.
Good boy, Jasper.
Okay, ask him again, and tell him. Okay, keep telling. Now get right up there. Flip that whipper over in your hand, so it's like a stick, and you're just doing that.
okay.
Turn. There you go.
There we go.
And you can kind of roll it in your hand. Okay. There you go. Now put your hand down as long as he's moving. Now ask him again, and now put it down. Now tell him. There we go. Very good. Very good. Now do it again. Make him step right up there and bring your energy up into your energy's down here in your hips. Bring it up into your chest.
Okay.
There you go. Put it in your throat. Make it so it's almost you feel like you're gonna have to swallow. It's weird, isn't it? Does it work?
Think so.
You're concentrating so hard. Okay. So see, you're kind of being you're doing the right thing. But you're kind of being less than assertive. You're not a very assertive person, are you?
I've been told that I'm not. No.
Do you think I am?
Well, sure, you work with horses.
Part
You gotta
crowds
be,
at Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just my stink eye face. Okay, and put it away. Good boy. And just maintain it. See how I'm not begging him? I am talking to him. Okay, you take this. You take my place. And keep him going. Very good. There you go. There you go. Keep him going. He's slowing down on you. Yep, ask him. Good job. Much better. Much better. Look how he's responding now. See that? Good. So always ask him first. I don't like to be told. I like to be asked. But if I haven't responded, then I understand being told. There you go. See how he's figured out that it's not me, it's you. So go ahead and ask him again. At least he's moving. And there you go. Good. There you go. Good. Tell him good boy.
Good boy.
Because he did what you want. When he does, even though he's moving, he's still complying. Because he's doing exactly what you want. He's moving a little faster. There you go. Oh, look at him shake that head. He's like, no! Are you kidding me? Do you know who I am? Do you know who my parents were? There you go. Look how much more fluid he's moving now. And look how little you're having to do. Now, bring yourself to the center. There you go. Slowing down a little bit. So, okay, now anytime you want, you can just slow him down to a stop.
Whoa.
Okay. Ooh,
Good boy,
that was
Jasper.
nice. Good. Look at
Good
you.
boy.
Now, what I would do if I were you is drop your whip and just walk up. Give him a minute. Hold on. Not yet.
Give him a minute.
Give him a minute.
Okay.
There. See how he's chewing again?
Uh-huh.
So you kind of stop that thought process of, ooh, I'm complying. He might drop his head here just a little bit.
Okay.
When he does, that's another sign that he is, ooh, big sigh, good. That he's compliant and he's like accepting. When they drop their head and bob their head down, he's accepting that what has just happened is you are making him move. You are asserting yourself as a herd leader, and he's okay with that. Or he's going to accept at least that part of the work. Okay. See how relaxed he is? So he's probably not going to drop his head. You never know. He might.
Good boy.
Good. And when they do that, I always praise them. Good boy.
Good boy, Jasper.
Look at him still blinking.
Yeah.
See that? He's like, oh, God. Okay, so go ahead now, drop your whip and just go up and stroke his neck, pet him, love on him a little bit. Say, good boy. Same thing you did.
Good boy, Jasper. Yeah. What a good boy. Good boy. Yeah. You're doing so good.
There we go. Yeah, he hates that. Okay, that's good. So that's a good reinforcement. So 3 forms of praise right there. Oh, look what he's doing. Keep coming. That's a good. That's all right. Let him come with you. Okay, now, which way you want to turn him?
Well, I want to have him go back around the other way.
Okay.
So I'm going to come around from this side, right? And push him.
And all you have to do is just really kind of back up, right? And you got your hand on the whip in the right hand. You're exactly right on. All I would do is just turn your body 90 degrees and step back and then point in the direction you want him to go. There you go. Good job. Now step forward because you're going to kind of drive him. Right there. Keep him going. Use your whip because he didn't respond a second time. There you go. There you go. Very good. Very good. Feel how much more control you've got?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And look how subtle it is. You're really not moving much. Okay. You've asked him twice. Now it's the third time. Ask him and then go ahead and ask him at the same time you tell him.
Okay.
So that you're reinforcing what this means. And let's go ahead and speed him up. There you go. A little more. Do it again. And then if he doesn't do it the first time, then go after him the second time. There you go. He's just playing, kind of dogging it on you. He's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. God. There we go. Look how much more fluid he's moving now. Oh, good. Now, if you want to make him move faster, there you go. Good.
There you go.
Make him run. Let's make him see if we can get him up to a good fast trot. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Do it again. Do it again. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Now, keep him going. Don't let him slow down. Like that. See how I slowed down? Good job. Good job. It's all right. He can pay attention. You didn't hurt him. He's doing that to himself. There you go. Good, 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 good. Now, anytime you want, you can just slow him down to a stop, and then we'll turn him the opposite direction.
Whoa.
Oh, very good. Okay, now, come back here. See what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, no. Oh, you're going to do this.
Oh, okay.
We're going to turn him away from you this time.
Turn him away.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I meant by the other direction.
Gotcha.
The other way, I should have said. So let's just walk up to his shoulder. Ooh, good boy.
Good boy, Jasper.
See those eyes? Look at that.
Yeah.
He is like processing. Is like, what? No, this can't be happening to me. Not with you. You were the one I could count on. So what you'll need to do now is swap hands with your whip because you're going to have him go in the other direction, but you're going to walk up to his shoulder, between his shoulder and his head, and you're going to send him that direction, and you're going to make him turn away from you.
Okay.
Okay? So let's just do that. So give him the signal now. And push. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Come on. I'm just going to pop him. I'm going to back up. Okay. And Come on. There you go.
Oh,
Come on. Okay, now we get in the inside. Now we get kind of behind him and drive him. See how you push that hind end around a little bit? Yeah. There you go. Very good. There you go. Good job, good job, good job. Keep it up, keep it up, keep him going. There you go, good job. See how he's wanting to slow down, you're speeding back up. Okay, now let's get really good at it. Let's make him run. Keep going. There you go, keep going. Oh, that throwing his head, he's like, no. No, you're not. Keep him going. Now make him run. We got him trotting, let's get him to run. I think we can. Good job, look at that face. That face is like his mouth, his lips are pursed. Look at that. Like, no, I don't want to have to do this. Keep going, a little faster. Now, if you're starting to get dizzy, you need to tell me.
I'm still good.
Okay, good.
Come on. Let's go.
No. Keep doing it. Do it again. Do it again. Tell me, point to where you want him to go. Harder, harder, harder. Oh, you've almost got him broke into a lope.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Do it again. Do it again. You're almost there. And we got to get him to move now, otherwise he won't. There we go. Almost. There we go. There it is. Come on, almost.
Come on.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
There we go.
Come on.
Come on.
There we go. Ooh.
Come on.
Okay. So come more towards the center.
Okay.
Come on. Take this for you. Come on. See how we're making it shorter?
Yeah.
Instead of chasing him so much, isn't that taken?
There it is.
Okay, I'm going to have you take this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yep, that's all right, big boy. A little more.
Come on.
Keep him going. Keep him, there you go. There you go. Yes. Keep him going. Let's get you going. Because this is really good for him going, hey, my God, she's making me move. This isn't right.
Come on.
Very good. Okay, come to the center a little bit more so you're not having to work so hard. Not having to chase him because he can outrun us every single day. And just kind of work yourself over. Step out. See how I'm doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of a star pattern. We get him to run around one entire lap around here. And he's so close to doing it.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Okay. Now let's just really be assertive. Get mad at him.
Come on.
There you go. Almost. There you go. There you go. Have you ever been mad? Ever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you? Okay. I'm just not seeing it here. A little closer.
Come on.
And it's easier for him to run if he would. Okay. Come on. Come on, kid. Keep going. There we go. Almost. See how you're getting further out?
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
Come on.
There we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and stop him whenever you want.
Okay. Whoa.
Now see that head hanging over the fence?
Yeah.
There he's looking at you. I was like, no, I don't want to be here. He's like, I'm still not sure I want to be here.
Good boy, Jasper.
Good. With his eyes. Now he may bob his head down. He may drop it this time. We'll see.
Good boy.
Good boy. Big sigh. Little sigh. Do you see how he's telling you no?
Yeah.
Even just him resisting and not doing exactly what you want is him going, yeah, I'm still doing it, but I'm not doing that, right? And then how long it takes. So when you ask them to do something, they need to comply within about a half a second. And if they haven't, you need to get on them immediately. If they don't do it, if you wait 2-3 seconds,
Right.
it's
That's
too late.
reinforcing that this is fine.
Exactly. So yeah, you have to be almost immediate, and that's why watching their behavior, watching what they're doing, is so important. And they will slow down on you really gradually.
Yes, I've noticed that. He's quite adept at that.
Yes, it's all about avoidance for them, and you know, we're the same way. We're not going to work any harder than we absolutely have to.
Right.
It's about conservation of energy, one of the laws, you know. So okay, he's going to drop that. I almost dropped that head. Okay, so let's turn him the other way now.
Okay.
Away from you.
Away.
And then let's really try to make him really get on him. And
Okay.
try not to chase him, but just really get really close to that whip. Let's do this. Here's how you snap a whip. It's about, and this one the popper's broke on it, but it's all used up. But you're still making that, and you're doing that. So just straight up and down really hard. So try that a few times and see if you can get that.
Because I'll be doing it with my left hand when we turn.
Yep.
So I want to.
Not bad. Yeah. And then get it right behind him and then just ask him and then pop right behind. So let's see if we can get that out of him. Okay. All right, let's turn him away. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right into him. Put your hand up, and if you have to, just pop him on the neck a little bit too, like another horse would. They'll kind of bite at him. There you go. There. Keep going. Faster. Push your body. Push. Okay. All right. Swap ends with your whip then. Swap hands with your whip.
Oh,
and try
swap
that.
hands.
Yeah. And now push him again. And now just pop that whip right beside him. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Good job. Now come to the center. Good job. Excellent job. All right. He's willing. Oh, look at him mouth. Good. Now let's get him to run. A little faster. A little more. Ask him. There you go. Keep going. Keep at it. You're so close. You are so close. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Hard. Okay, he's doing it.
Oh.
Pop that. Wait. Pop it. Okay, so he's telling you no. So let's get in front of him, push him back around. Okay, what he's doing there is he's having a little temper tantrum saying, no, I am not doing this. So this is really good. This helps. What you can make them do on the ground will translate when you're on their back. So if you say, you are going to do this, it shortens his thought process when you're on his back. It says, oh, she's going to make me do this because she's beaten me before.
Yeah.
Okay, try it again.
It's right.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
I'm beating you, Jasper. This is me beating you. Come on. Come on.
I'm winning. It's all about winning. Okay. So let's get him to lope. So let's go one good round, and then we're going to stop and do some other things with him. So keep going. Really hard. Make him go.
Come on.
Harder. Faster.
Come on.
A little faster. You're right on the edge.
Come on.
God, he's lazy.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
There you almost broke into it.
Come on.
Tripped himself. There we go. See, if he would just do it. Okay, let me take over for you.
Yeah.
You know. Come on. No. See, he's wanting to avoid and get out of here. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. I'm going to give this to you. And then we're going to let you get him back up into a lope.
Okay.
There you go. One more. Keep going. You're all so close. There you go. Keep going. Good job, Kate. And anytime you want to stop him, there you go. Pat him. A couple more.
Whoa.
Ooh, there's a wool. Oh, look at that.
Good boy.
Good. Now what he's doing, he's coming to you going, okay, I'm okay with you. So that's what he's wanting to do is stop and look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Good boy. And there a head drop. Watch a head drop. Good boy.
Good boy, Jasper.
So he's either been taught that it's when happens like this, and it's time for him where he thinks, okay, if I do something really, really great and I can come into you and have you love on me and you think everything's wonderful, we can leave.
Huh.
So that's maybe part of it.
Okay.
A lot of times, the other part of that is they're truly like, okay, you're the dominant mare in this herd. I'm okay with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just step out. You're going to stroke him, talk to him, and then walk around and have him follow you around in here.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Now just have him follow you. There you go. Yep. And just make some figure eights, kind of cut across the arena there. Yeah, there you go. Now come back to the left. Oh, yep. Come back to the left now. Let him come to you. Good job. Do it again. Now cut in front of him. There you go, because he's getting a little lazy. He's not wanting to come with you. There we go. Now do another figure eight. Do whatever you want to do in there, but have him come with you. Very good. Look at that. Nice. How does that make you feel?
That's pretty good work. That's some pretty good work there.
Now,
Good boy, Jasper.
go ahead and have him come with you again. And this time, as he's coming with you, come clear over here to this part of the corral. There you go. Now stop and back up. Look at that. Good job. Good job.
Good
So
boy.
there's about a respect of your place in his herd, right?
Yeah.
And so with that great ability comes great responsibility, right?
For sure. For sure.
But you can't violate that with him. But does this change? Do you feel any kind of a change with you and him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I mean,
still kind of holding back on you because you're not a very assertive person.
Right. Yeah.
Right? I mean, I can read that right off the bat.
Sure.
But you have to be assertive with them. If you're not, they can kill you. They can hurt you, right? Or do nothing. So
Exactly. Yeah.
that's good. Now walk around some more. See what he does. Very good.
Good boy, Jasper.
Very good.
Good boy.
Very good.
Good boy.
Didn't even have to touch him.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Very nice.
What a good boy.
Any questions? Anything else you want to do with him? I mean, you look like you're kind of pleased.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That was great.
Good.
That was great. Yeah. I think that'll.
This
Help us.
is a huge tool
Yeah.
for you because and anybody, it doesn't matter. If you start having problems with a horse, you can't control them, or they're not doing what you're wanting them to because they're basically taking control of the herd of you and him.
Mm-hmm.
You bring him in here and you do a little bit of this and reestablish that dominance. And it's amazing how they're like, oh, okay, but then you have to get on their back and maintain that dominance, right? Then
Yeah.
you have to step it up a little bit.
Yeah. Does the round pen work with people too?
Yes, works great raising kids. It don't work so good on my wife because she knows my tricks. So, but and then there's a point there it actually brings up a good point because this is really good for interpersonal stuff because what you're having to do is reflect on yourself. What am I doing? Mm-hmm. What am I doing to make this right? What am I doing to screw this up? Mm-hmm. Am I communicating well? Am I miscommunicating? Am I giving cross signals? You know, I mean, we do all of those things in our interpersonal stuff, and especially with marriages because we tend to take each other for granted, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we really do. So Yeah, it's round curl work is round curl work, and the thing that you got to remember is this is a tool. Fact is, and I've done this a million times. Do you know what this is?
Swiss Army knife?
Oh no, it's just
No, just a little.
yeah. So if I was to like cut an apple up and core it with this and eat it, what would this be? Just a tool, right?
It would be a tool. Yeah, yeah. It would be an apple cutter and core.
What if I turned this and I came at you?
Then it's a weapon.
Then it's a weapon.
Yes.
You're exactly right. So the same context applies here. You can train these horses and get them to respond and be very, really very clear about what you want, or you can come in here and you can run them around and abuse them.
Yeah.
Same thing, because they will respond to however the input that you're putting into them, and they will reflect that. So you can instill fear. If you do that, it's a weapon.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So we can do the same thing with our significant others or coworkers. We can be a real jackwagon and be abusive verbally or with our body language, or we can get them to do anything we wish the same way, and not as a power type thing, but I mean as a collaborative.
Right, as a partnership.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you like that?
That was great. Thank you, Brandon.
It's not much. I mean, but it doesn't take much.
Yeah,
It-
no.
what you need to do, I think, is more of it. The two of you together, and I think I mentioned it to Ashley. Does Suzanne have my round corral series here? Do you know? I think she does. I mean, I did a clinic with 2.5 hours of horses. There was, I don't remember how, I think there's like 12 horses on the videos, double disc, but
Oh, I'll
how
have
do
to
I
ask
did
her
it?
for that.
Yeah, we'll have
Yeah.
to, but you could review that, and
Yeah,
there's all
that'd be
kinds of
great.
different things, and I think it did a pretty good job of explaining things, but so awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
this was
glad you
great.
like that.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's hopefully that's hopeful.
It is. It's massively helpful.
You know what's really good to do is watch somebody else do it, and then
Yeah.
you have all the answers. It's like, well, yeah, I can, how could you not know that one?
I'm almost glad I just got in the ring first and did it, because I had no preconceived notion of what
Right.
we were going to be doing.
Right,
So,
right.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you bet.
All right, Jasper.
I hope that's enough. Now, there's times when I'm training a horse, I can't tell you how many cold meals I went into the house for because I'm so greedy. You know, they work well. And my wife would holler out, she says, hey, supper's ready. I'm like, okay, 2 more minutes. And then I would push him too far.
Yeah.
And then I'd blow him up and cause a problem that I'd have to fix. And so by the time I got back in the house, the meal's sitting in the fridge, you know. So you can push him too far, but when you do that, you still got to stay with him and then fix it. Like when he was shaking his head, if he'd have kicked up and kicked at you, and they'll do that, he's saying no, and not just no, but no, then you need to fix that. You need to discipline them for that, work them harder until they're like, oh, okay, sorry, I blew up, shouldn't have done that, and then forget it ever happened. And then go ahead and work them some more. But you can work them to the point where they get mad, get upset. I don't want to have to do this anymore. And part of it is just because they don't think they have to.
Right.
So they're being a petulant child, like
Yeah.
I mentioned about Augie earlier.
Yeah.
And you have to discipline that, but then forget about it
Yeah, move on.
and quit when things are working really well and like
Yeah.
you did. So it's good. Good job. Good job.
Leave on a high.
Yes,
Isn't that
and
right?
just make sure you're assertive. No. Oh God, no.
Hi, Jess. How are you? Oh, you need the mic.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We gotta. Hey, kiddo. Hey, big kid. How you doing? Huh? Hi. Hi. How are you? How's that eye, huh? How's that eye? Yes. Yes. You dang it anyway, huh? How you doing? Hey, you're pretty calm anyway, aren't you? Huh? You're pretty calm anyway, aren't you? Yes, good boy.
So you're lying.
Good boy.
Pocket.
Doggone it.
Actually, I think this is a good
Doggone it.
And then, and don't I need the fuzzy thing?
Where'd the fuzzy thing go? Oh, it probably got trapped down my shirt. Yep, there it is. There it is.
I think I'm going to wrap some of the cord around the unit.
What's this? And you can put it underneath your jacket if you want to.
Oh, I will. Okay. And it goes.
Should be right in there. Second step.
Give me the horse.
Okay. I think that'll be good.
Okay. And then I just clip it kind of near my face.
Anywhere there would be great. Might be a little hard to do.
And gloves. Because I can't see the clip. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Mama.
Hold that one more time.
Maybe do it over here because it's
Okay.
not as weird.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
set.
I haven't. Jess, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I heard some good things about you.
Oh, then you've come across some horrible
I-
photographers.
For the equine artist.
Well, that, yeah.
Really gorgeous
How
horse.
are you at baking?
I'm horrible.
Oh, we need to have a competition.
As to who could be worse?
No, who can be best?
Oh,
I don't care. Just bakes. Everybody bakes something, and I'll decide.
You'll decide.
got it.
Uh,
I could make a cranberry.
All right.
ooh.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
Are you ready?
I think I'm all
All
set.
mixed up.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do you want us to do?
Well, let's go in. Let's talk about him a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to try this by yourself, or you want me to be with you? Does it,
You can see how it goes.
okay.
You know.
Okay.
No, I stopped because he has an issue with crowding.
Oh,
And so I try to, whenever we're going in and out of his stall or whatever,
Okay.
I make him stop. and
Okay.
not-
and he's got, just so the folks on the computers know and on the site, he's got this on as a protective, and it's a screen to help with UV light because he's developed moon blindness, right?
Yeah.
In this left eye, and he's probably only got, you can see it, he's got some vision there.
yeah.
But he's only got like 40 to 60%
What
max.
you said was 40.
Yeah, 40%. So, I mean, it can affect him. They can make him go totally blind. But we're going
We
to see.
caught it pretty early, I think.
That's important. Yeah, that's important. And doing it, getting as much. There's nothing you can do about it, really. There's
Right.
really no cure. So, making him trying to arrest it, but then save their sight as much as you can.
Right.
But he's going to maybe
Those-
act different.
Those sunnies never come off, just so.
Yeah,
people know.
they have to stay on for him.
I mean, at the beginning when we were putting ointment in, yada, yada.
Right. But he may act a little differently on one side than the other because, he may turn his head. I don't know. We'll see
he
how
does.
he does.
And actually, he's less comfortable with me on his right side.
On this side or the other? Okay. Well, but that's not uncommon in a lot of horses anyway, just because we
Right, we're
tend to work
usually
on the
right.
other side. But we'll have to see how he does. I notice when he pulls his head around, if he tries to compensate a lot. But you being aware of that, and we'll see how he acts with it. And he may not even be
Yeah.
an issue with it. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
as long as he can see reasonably well. But he does tend to turn his head more.
A little bit.
A little bit
Yeah.
to use this eye and what he's got here too. So, well, it's good. Let's let you work him, see how we do, and
Without.
let's give you this just in case.
Should we
you
get
need it.
that a little off the?
Yeah, I'll pull that
trail?
out of the way.
And I've been riding him all summer, but I've never put him in the round pen.
Okay, but you've worked a little around curl before.
I've done
right?
other round
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, good. Well, let's give him a shot. Now these guys are super smart. I mean, we don't give them near enough credit. So what he can also do is if he figures out that he doesn't have to work very hard because he's debilitated, only he's not debilitated to the point where, you know, he thinks that he should just do nothing. They will use some of these things to their advantage. Yeah, I see him kind of searching a little bit, but not anything really unusual.
Oh, I think that mounting block is not.
Well, it's okay because he needs to work in spite of it.
He needs to figure it out.
Yep, and he will, and it's on his good eye. He can see it. Now these screens will occlude some eye, you know, vision, point of vision, or vision of field. So, especially at first, but he should be getting used to that because that's been on all summer. You said it started early, early summer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Do you want me to speed him up or?
If you want, yeah, go ahead. I would speed him up a little bit and then work him just so that you've got him on this side. There you go. There you go. Keep him going. Keep him going for about 2-3 rounds around the corral at a nice trot. There you go. Keep him up. Good job. Keep him going. Keep him going. Keep him going again. There you go. Pick him back up. Good. And then go about one more round, and then I would stop him and turn him and see how he does with this other side. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Good turn. Okay. Okay, kind of step behind him just a little bit, Paula. There you go. There, see how that opened him up a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, I know he's a little more tentative about where he's at in relation to that corral.
He's this way on the rail too.
Yeah, that makes total sense because he can't quite see it like he should. And, you know, he's close to it. He knows it's there, obviously, but he doesn't want to run into it.
I always have a little extra patience when they're.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know you're sort of.
No, it's all right because we don't want him to bang into the rails, and he's still largely doing what you want. I'd pick him up a little bit more. I'd see what his boundaries are, because like I said before, they get pretty smart about what they can get away with. Yeah, look at that. That's much better, much more fluid. Yeah, I like that. Good job. Keeping him moving. Keep him moving. Yeah, I don't think I'd make him go, you know, lope around here.
Right.
But he can certainly move at a trot and not have any kind of a issue that he's going to hit something.
He tends to. It's either first gear or third.
Okay.
There's no.
Yeah.
I have trouble getting him to do a running walk. It's either just like this or
fast.
Goes into gait.
Yeah. Okay. So anytime you want, I would turn him. Oh yeah, there you go. Turn him away from you. Go. Good. Keep going. I would expect that because he's using that. He's using his good eye. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing him around. What he's doing is I think he's hedging his bets on where he's at in the turn. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Push. Put your whip in your other hand. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Now, see, I think what he's doing is he's not really wanting to turn because he's afraid he's going to bang his face. I think. I mean, it sure looks because he's not engaging into the turn. He's kind of dragging his head behind him.
But like you say, we kind of got lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I notice his face is much closer to the rail on this side because he can see it. Very good. Okay. There you go. Now turn your body a little bit towards me. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Up. Up. Not
Oh,
quite.
so close. You're so close, Garnet.
Okay, now keep coming this way. Turn. There
No,
you
I got
go.
past him. No, I'm trying to. Yeah.
You turn him away from you?
No, he was going where I wanted, but
Okay.
he was backing up.
Well, let's try it again. You're in a good spot. So turn your body like you're facing me, and then back up to the rail.
Oh,
There you
to
go.
Continue the turn.
Now swap hands with your whip.
Yeah.
And now turn your body a little bit more, get your back to the rail. Ooh, let's just get him to stop. Okay.
Okay.
Now just come walking this way a little more. There you go. We'll get kind of in front of him. And now, there you go. Now turn your back to me. Now take your left shoulder and put it towards me. There you go. Now back up. Okay. Let's put him, all I'm trying to do is put him against the rail a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yep.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. All right. Now back in the center. Oh, there you go. Make him stop. Don't let him come towards you. There you. Good job. Excellent job of stopping him. Good. Now you can do what you want with him. We'll just start him over.
Oh, yeah. I want to see if I can get him into that middle, that running walk.
Okay. Just speed him up just a little bit. Just walk towards him. There you go. Kind of put your whip a little closer to his hind end
Okay.
and kind of give it a good flick. There you go, like that. There you go. Yeah.
There.
He's watching you with the eye that's diminished. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but he should be able to hear you and feel you right there. So give him a little bit more. Really put it on him. There you go. There you go. Yes.
2 minutes after 6, we all start eating soon
Okay.
before we lose all of our sunlight.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Photos she wants to get with
Good boy.
Okay. There, we'll give it a couple more
Good
turns
boy.
here.
it. 2 more minutes, right?
Yeah, 2 more minutes. You got it. Now go ahead and be a little more assertive, Paula. Get it right up there behind his hind end and make him move. He's on the side. There you go. Good job. See how just a little bit faster. Good. Very good.
One more.
Yep. Thank you. Keep him going. Keep him going. Not till you're ready to stop. More assertive. There you go. I don't know what you did, but it worked. I didn't see a whole lot of change or different, but oh, there you go. Good. We didn't look. Okay. Now, when you start to turn him, yeah, good. That was much better.
Yeah.
He turned and pushed away with that face a little better that time. There you go. Good. Oh, nice. Will he follow you around?
I think so.
I think he will right now. Throw that whip out of there. Just give it a, there you go. Or not. Yes, now walk up, yeah, give him a good stroke on his neck and talk to him, tell him good boy, and then see if he'll come with you.
Good boy, Garnet. Good boy.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good.
Now walk away, see if he'll come. There you go, good job. Yes, yes. He looked like he was gonna move right away.
Right.
Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, good.
Now I'm showing off.
Very good.
Good boy.
Very nice.
Good boy.
Very nice. I like it. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, he's a pretty responsive in here.
He is. The only thing I can say is be sharp about
Yeah.
getting him to speed up. When you first ask, and then the slowing down is not much of an issue. Because he's not trying to stop on you all the time. He
Right.
does a pretty good job of maintaining that speed, that's reflective of you too, because you're working him. So that's good. The only thing is, and it's hard to do, but I wanted to see how he was moving more, is nagging him. You're kind of hanging, and we all do that or tend to. So just be careful of that. But yeah, he did good. I think I think a little bit more work in here with especially that eye against the rail.
Okay.
As long as nothing bad happens, I think that's going to be kind of an avenue for him to kind of learn where his limitations are, or not, and go, okay, this is getting better, and that too will translate to more work in hand. And then when you're on his back, just make sure you are away from anything and don't hurt him, because he's going to start relying on you too. I know guys have had horses that are completely, totally blind, and they'll do anything they ask.
Right.
They learn, and they learn to depend on them. So it's good. How old is he now?
Like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not super old.
And how old is Jasper?
Oh, somewhere around the same age.
Okay. Okay.
Good boy.
I looked at his tooth, looking for Galvani's groove, and I'd have put him at about 8 or 9 on Jasper.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Oh.
I know.
That's not a real super valuable. You're within a couple,
Oh.
3 years.
Actually, one of the troubles we have is making him stay still.
Is it?
Yeah. Like if I walk away or if I walk around.
Oh,
No.
yeah. So when he's on the rail like that and he wants to move, step in and be assertive about pushing him away, and then come back. And you may have to keep kind of inching your way out, like doing that, but then getting him to stop.
Right. Because we have trouble on the block. And yeah, and like I said, he gets pushy in gates and
Just
stuff.
being a turd.
Well,
But part of that is when they move around like that. He knows that's 5 o'clock. He just gets to punch the time clock, right? I mean, they all do that. They know
Right.
where the time clock gets punched,
right.
and so they will do that. But for a horse to not stand still is one of my pet peeves.
I know.
Absolute pet peeve. And it can be caused by a lot of things. I mean, a poor saddle fit can cause a horse to be moving around all the time.
Right.
That can happen. So, but when it's a discipline, it's a discipline. And by the time I'm done training a horse,
Where are you going?
I want them to stand perfectly still for 15 minutes with me on their back. That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time for me.
Yeah.
But, it's about being disciplined. Okay.
See now.
Have we got enough light? Are we looking? We pushing it?
Oh.
I'm over it. Oh, God, get over it.
Oh.
There we go. I've been very, very lucky. I have never had a horse with moon blindness. That is a
Yeah.
high maintenance horse when that happens. But you know what? You can't scrap them. Good job. Your confidence has really increased over time.
Well, thanks.
It's been a long time since we got to see you, but I remember, you know, and yeah, your confidence is great. You want to try a few? Is you over or done, or you want to try some? Or
I mean, Susanna pictures of Augie. I don't know what she wants.
Right.
Had me go get him.
Well, it's.
I think working him
6:10.
in here, but are we going to do that tomorrow in the morning
Yeah.
too? Let's do a few tonight because she wants to do that. Yeah,
Three times around the ring or whatever.
yeah. We'll just get in there real quick together.
Take his halter off.
Yeah, let's take it off.
Well, thanks, Brandon.
Thanks. No,
I
you're-
guess, do you want the mic?
no, it's just going to be for photos, I think.
Okay.
Okay, this is my
Well-
bad side. No, wait, this is my bad side.